What's up, guys? This is the 5 Count Co-op. I am Ton.
And I'm Magic Johnson.
Yes, you are. And this is Cobra Command. Data East, dude. They're the guys that brought you Bad Dudes.
Dudes.
Right?
That's their claim to fame, that's for sure.
What is this now? What?
Listen, Ton, this game looks like it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Tell everyone about the Tiger Heli arcade cabinet you have in a cellar collecting mold as we speak.
That's totally true. Okay, so Danny Gates, if you're watching out there, bro, I love you, man, and I hope you're doing well. We had like a little entrepreneurial business, mostly Dana's, but I was there and along for the ride, and we had a lot of arcade cabinets once upon a time, and I ended up having one called Twin Cobra, and it is a helicopter shooting game way better than this. It's sort of like, what is it, 1911? It's like the airplane one, 1914, something like that. But it's helicopters. Way better. Super awesome game. Really great playability. But yeah, it stopped working at one point. It's in my mom's basement. And I just never took it to my house. I mean, I own a house, but I never took it there. I don't know.
What are you waiting on, man?
I don't know.
Get it together.
I keep thinking like,
nope. Stop thinking.
what
Start
if
doing.
I can't get it working, and then I just got a garbage arcade cabinet sitting in my house?
Can't you get a new, whatever they call those, JAMA harness?
Yeah, JAMA, yeah.
And get some other game.
Yeah, I could. Well, I'd have to find another PCB that's only a 2-button game, or otherwise
Why not get
I got a
Popeye?
Popeye?
Yeah, that's a game you could buy. Get Bad Dudes. You're just talking about it.
Remember Popeye as a...
Get WWF Superstars.
The problem is some of that stuff is really coming up in price nowadays.
That's why you need to stop talking and start walking, man.
Like, I think we got Twin Cobra either as a package deal or like really cheap, like $180, and it worked great. But
listen, if you're out there, if you live in Minnesota and have arcade games that you think Ton should own, why not get in touch with us and he'll come pick them up?
No, don't get... Well, if you're talking like I just need to pick it up, but I can't afford it now. Like, everything is really expensive. PCBs are $400, which I don't want to spend no $400.
Yes, you do.
Look at that, dude. Oh, what?
Yeah, I saw it.
What was that?
You blew up a church and then karma came in and made you crash.
Wow. Dude, this game is not very good.
It seems to be a recurring theme here with us.
Twin Cobra's way better. Whoa!
Can you, if anyone is out there watching this and has Pit Fighter on arcade, can you just like let us have it?
Let us know if you've got Pit Fighter, please. We need to find just the right circumstance where some lady is trying to get rid of Pit Fighter out of her basement because her husband has it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's the likely scenario. Some lady has Pit Fighter in her basement?
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, you need to get rid of this stupid Pit Fighter game, and these guys will come and take it, and it's no problem. Just let them have it, and let's be done with it. That's the scenario we need. Because I'm not paying no huge dollar amount for Pit Fighter.
What's your top dollar?
Top dollar? What do you mean top dollar?
Like, how much dollar would you spend on Pit Fighter?
Pit Fighter arcade game in a cabinet, ready to go, working?
Yes. 2,000?
No, what? No, like $400 is
Okay.
top dollar. But I'm guessing they're going to say like $1,000. But I mean, okay, I get if somebody's trying to get $1,000 for it and it's like a mint condition cab, original with original artwork. If it's some recondition, like somebody remade the cab and printed off the vinyl artwork and after the fact, then no way, dude. I don't know.
Now, I have an arcade machine Splatterhouse.
Yeah.
And it does not have the original cabinet, but I'm not sure that it ever had an original cabinet. Because I don't know that game was really around in the States. I feel like it was a Japanese kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they had it at the bowling alley in St. Peter. And I'm fairly convinced that I have the same one.
Okay. It's possible. So,
and this game sucks also.
So it all depends. This game totally sucks. The controls are not good. And the missiles basically don't do anything. The other button does missile.
Oh, really?
Yeah. B does missile. Or A. Yeah, see? There you go. See, the missile didn't even kill that guy.
Come on.
See what I'm saying? The missile's dumb.
Can't even hit him.
But that is how I took down that church. Missiled it.
Can I just missile everyone?
I
don't appear to be running out of them.
You really don't. But they also don't hit anything.
I hit that guy.
The missiles are crap.
It's easier to kill people if you just run into them.
Okay, so I think what happens...
You can finish your story. I'm not sure I want to continue this game.
I think what happens is it depends on who... Back in the day, certain companies would order the games and then rent them out to places, right? Like we had CNN sales, and they would like own all these cabinets, and then they would rent them to businesses so that the business didn't have to own the cabinet themselves and then have to like fix it if it broke. So if that company ordered the game separately or whatever, you know, I assume even back in the day it had catalogs of how you could order the game, and you probably even had options of what cabinet to have. But you're absolutely right. Yours is not like an original artwork cabinet. It's definitely like in like a generic cabinet and has a generic marquee that says Splatterhouse but is like in orange and, you know, like whatever. Zero graphics of Jason or Splatterhouse. I'm guessing you could order them back in the day multiple ways. Let me down below if you're a bigger arcade machine expert. Let's talk about this. Let's get into talking about it. Yeah, I mean, at one point in time, we owned a bunch of arcade cabinets, and it was really fun, and we learned some stuff. We ended up developing a contact that was up in the cities, up in Minneapolis, and that was, like, super awesome. This was, like, I've never experienced this before. Some rich dude owned this, like, warehouse space and owned loads and loads and loads of arcade machines and other various stuff was in there. And I'm talking, it was like warehouse, like multiple levels of machines, cabinets, sit-down machines, like like machines that were worth tons of money, sit-down Star Wars machines, whatever, like original cabinet stuff, craziness, motorcycle games, car driving games, everything. And it's like there was so much stock in here. The rich guy also employed like security / electrical engineer guy to be there all the time. And it was one of these deals where you drove up and you went in through the loading dock door. And then this guy, just like you saw in the movies in the 80s, worked in this warehouse and literally sat inside of a cage, like a caged-in area in the warehouse, and there was CCD like monitors or whatever, or CCTV monitors that were hooked up to the cameras around the campus, you know, and he sat there and like watched those cameras and then like fixed machines and stuff in his spare time back in there on a workbench while also keeping an eye on them. It was awesome. And so we only dealt with that guy, never knew who the rich guy was, and talked to him, and it's like the dude was super like ultra knowledgeable and knew how to repair all machines and was like super cool just to be talking to somebody. It was a really cool experience. It was really awesome. Awesome guy.
That whole story sounds made up.
I wish I could talk to him now. I wish I could call him.
I wish you could tell the truth for a change.
Dude, it's not made up. It was amazing. Dude, I've lived a very interesting life.
Well, if only that could translate to your choice of video games, because this game sucks.
This game definitely sucks.
Watch this.
Wow. Wow, dude. Wow.
Come on.
Look at how quickly those clouds are rolling.
Yeah.
Wow. You're good.
Thanks.
Did I ever tell you how good you are?
No.
You're really good.
That's all I've ever yearned for is just your approval.
That's all you've ever urinated for?
Yes.
Wow.
Going back.
Urination.
Going back. This game sucks.
This game definitely sucks. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Hit the like, subscribe, the share, all that stuff. Let us know what you think about this game. Let us know what you think about my ridiculous stories. I'd love to interact with you.
Hey, we need Pit Fighter. Come on, man. We'll let you play it. Just, come over to Tons.
Come on over.
Only $10 cover charge. I came in his kitchen once for a glass of water. Charged me $20.
Yeah.